Hello everybody, I am back with you all today with another process video, and I have my glass of water beside me and I am all ready to go. So this is a very different video for me. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do on video, which is mixed media. I don't do mixed media on video because I never like the way it turns out. However, I thought I would be brave and share with you all today the mixed media process. So I am going to, sorry, I didn't explain that very well. What I've done is I have sped the video up for the mixed media part very quickly. I think it's 4 times the speed, because this took me a long time. And I mean like a long time to do this, okay? So I did speed it up really quickly. However, I don't think that you're really going to miss anything by having it sped up quickly. Like, I think you'll still be able to tell what's happening, what's going on, and I will walk you through it as always. This is also part of the reason why this took so long, because I actually filmed myself doing this. So while I am doing this, let's have a chat about these ephemera pieces. If you watched my previous video, you will know that I don't like these ephemera pieces. I find them to have way too much white border on them. They drive me crazy. Also, they're all put together like this. Also drives me crazy. So I cut all mine apart. Because I didn't like the way that they were put together. Sorry, Jen Hadfield. I love the flowers. I love the concept. I just don't like the final product, I guess. Right? That sounds mean, but I'm really sorry. So these ephemera pieces came from Hip Kit Club. Everything that I'm using was in the October kit. I am going to try and alter these ephemera pieces, and I don't think I actually use them altered. I think I show you though. I'm not sure. See how shiny they are? They're so shiny. I'm gonna try and make them not shiny by pouring tons and tons of clear gesso on them. Yeah. This video goes on a bit of a, yeah. We'll come back to those because I experimented off camera, I'm pretty sure. So now I think this is clear gesso. I think I wanted to use white gesso, and honestly, if I had used white gesso, this layout may not have taken me so long to finish. I couldn't find my white gesso. I'm not convinced that I have white gesso, that I think I do. So I get the color kit, I guess it's just called the color kit, from Hip Kit, and I am using the pieces that come in it. So that's the Lindy Stamp King Magical, and it is Autumn Maple Crisp, and it's super pretty. It's like this deep red color, but it has these beautiful purple undertones to it. I love it. I already had this color. I had bought it on my own, but that's okay. I will use it anyway. So normally when I use the magicals, I mix them on a piece of plastic and then I drip them onto my layout. Today I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to just drip them right, take the powder and drop it right on the layout. Yeah, well, maybe I should have used the packaging. I mean, it's fine. It goes okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with what happens. It's just, one, I think I made my mixed media area too big. 2, I really should have used white gesso instead of clear gesso. That would have helped me a lot. And 3, I'm trying to put dark colors on a dark background. All of these things I had kind of like not working in my favor. So I do a lot to this poor piece of paper, which if you are going to do this, this is just regular cardstock. It's not any kind of mixed media cardstock or anything like that. It is normal cardstock. I strongly suggest you use gesso. Oh, and I really wanted to use white acrylic paint to lighten up the background. Do you think I could find my acrylic paint anywhere? No. I am moving, so half of my scrapbook stuff is packed and half of it's not, because I left out a bunch of stuff to use because I packed a bunch of my stuff up before we showed the house. And I left a bunch of my stuff out so I could use it in those 3 months. Well, apparently I packed my white acrylic paint and my white gesso. So, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I may do, but that's what's going on here. So in lieu of white acrylic paint, I used, it's a texture paste actually. It's from the Crafter's Workshop and it's called Shimmery Goodness. That is the name of the product, Shimmery Goodness. I love it. It's so pretty. It's very, very similar to Vicky Bouton's, the one that she calls Crushed Unicorn Tears. I don't actually know what it's called. I just know what Vicky calls it. That's not its real name. It's the one that looks white. It's like silvery white. It's really pretty. So see how this color pops so much more now that there's white behind it? That's what I wanted from the beginning. Anyways, I fussed around with it off camera for a long time. And then I arranged all the flowers because I knew that would take a really long time also off camera. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do this off camera and then come back with it all set for you to see. That's what I did. However, there's still like 12 minutes left. So I don't know. Clearly something does not go as planned. Anyways, I tried altering the flowers off camera. I didn't like how they looked altered. So then I tried just cutting the white border off the flowers. Oh, I like that a lot better. I'm still not a fan of them being so shiny. However, it's the way that they are, and I'm just going to have to live with it. So I'm gluing everything that is glued down is glued with white glue because of all of the things that I put on the background. All of the gesso and the shimmery texture paste and the shimmery watercolor powder. Everything is glued with wet glue. Now, the foam adhesive that I use is actually for photo mounting, like to mount photos in picture frames. So it is very strong. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. My brain is not working because we're so busy this week and I'm trying so hard to get some videos scheduled so that you all have something to watch while I am going crazy moving stuff around and renovating a house. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, my Scotch 3M foam tape. It is used for mounting photos. It is very strong. Like, if you put that stuff on a piece of paper, you can't get it back up. You will rip your paper. There's just no coming back from it. So it adheres perfect to the mixed media background. Sorry, I was just taking a drink of water because my throat is very dry. Yes. Oh, things are so crazy in my house. While I'm doing this voiceover, I'm literally thinking of everything else that I have to get done before Friday. And it's stressful. It's so stressful. I have so many things that I need to do. And then on top of that, I have like regular things to do, like laundry and making food. And I start training classes with my dog tomorrow. And all of the things. So, my husband is walking around upstairs. I don't know if he's coming down. We'll see. So I am just going to keep layering and clustering the flowers and popping some up with foam tape. And then Eventually I will get to something that I like. And I am aware that the background looks a little crazy. I think it looks more crazy on the video because the light is hitting it. And the light is really reflecting off of that shimmery texture paste that I mixed with the water and the watercolor powders. It doesn't look that bright in person. That being said, I should have contained my watering a little bit more. But I didn't know what I was going to do when I started the background. I had a little bit of a plan, but I didn't know how much would get covered up or anything else. So I promise I will try to get better at the mixed media for you all. I like doing it because it's fun, but it never works like Missy Whiddens works. Oh, she needs to just come to my house and teach me. Oh, she probably doesn't want to leave Florida. It's cold here now. So. She always talks about she wants fall and snow. She can come here. We have snow. Today's Tuesday and it snowed on Sunday. A lot. It was our first real snowfall of the season. It's going to melt though. It's not going to stay. It's supposed to rain a whole bunch this week. And more fun facts. You guys aren't going to see this until December 10th. But today is November 24th, which means that tomorrow is November 25th and it's my birthday. So that's fun. I get to move and deal with craziness on my birthday. Well, we're not moving until Friday, but still. Actually, we're not moving until December 9th. But that means when you guys see this, we'll be living in our new house. But we're doing some upgrading, which I will scrapbook and I will share with all of you. And if you want, you can go to my Facebook group. I do have a Facebook group. It's called Jesselyn Crafts, and I think that's what it's called. There's always a link to it in the video down below, and I will try my very, very best to post some pictures for you all. These are my most favorite embellishments of ever. I don't know who these ones are by, but lots of companies make them. And they are little clear, they look like bubbles. They really do. They're little clear gems. And then you put them on the page and they're so pretty. They pick up the color that's behind it. And, these ones might be the ones that change color when you look at them. I'm not sure. I have several different versions of these embellishments. Apparently this is one with a sequin mixture as well as the little bubbles. I know that they're the little bubbles because I can see them in my little Lindy Stamp Gang triangle. Or no, not Lindy Stamp Gang. I forget what it's called. But it's Studio Katya. It's a little triangle tray that you put your embellishments in. You can like shake them around and get them to land the right way so you can pick them up. Yeah, I love it. It's perfect and amazing. I wish I don't know, I might put the packaging up to the screen so you can see who that particular mixture is by. And I'm putting some darker purple ones in the middle of the bigger sequins, and I love them. They're so pretty. I think I thought about putting stars on this, but they are itty bitty. Do I actually put stars on them? I know I put stars on one layout that I made recently, and they were so tiny. So tiny. They were actually hard to pick up and put down. So, but I highly recommend these the bubble embellishments. They're like hard plastic bubble embellishments. They're so much fun. I love them. So anyways, thank you all for watching and putting up with my scatterbrained craziness that's happening in my head right now. Things will get better, I promise. Oh, those ones are by Sparklets. Buttons Galore Sparklets. There you go. And it's the Sailor Sky one. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.